everybody to the rant of the day. Today's video, it's a pretty crazy one. On this channel, we've talked about how I think the all cops are bad movement and the defund the police movement are pretty dumb. And if anything, I think these police need more funding so that there's more training and more competency checks being done before someone's given the badge. And these videos kind of reinforce what I'm saying. Let's get into the video.
The social media video begins with officers surrounding a woman holding two knives before police move in with their tasers drawn. The moment they fire, you can hear the knives clatter to the pavement as the woman drops to the ground. But as police try to arrest the woman, another cruiser pulls up and a cop jumps out to assist the takedown. The vehicle keeps rolling with no driver. The SUV slams into the suspect and one of the officers on top of her. You can hear officers screaming to stop the vehicle. The original driver then runs to get back into the car before seemingly hitting the gas instead of the brakes. You can see the car accelerate forward, hitting the woman and at least one officer, and both can be seen pinned beneath the front bumper before it reverses away. Just after 3:30 p.m. Saturday, police received calls of a person with knives, slashing at cars, and even stabbing the tires of a police cruiser, which ultimately led to this chaotic arrest.
Oh my goodness. Okay, now, a few things to unpack. I understand this lady had a couple knives on her, and from what it looked like in the video, it was a big knife. And I understand, it's an active threat situation. But as a cop, that's part of your job. You're going to be in those situations almost every single day. To not be composed and have full control of the situation can get very dangerous very quickly, because not only does the suspect or the person in question have a deadly weapon, but the cops also have deadly weapons. If things start happening radically and people are not thinking before their actions or being able to make quick, smart decisions, it could lead to people losing their lives. It's an extremely difficult job to do, and you need to have a high level of composure in order to do this job, because every day could be it could be the difference between life and death at your job. So based off of this video, I honestly think that person should not be a cop. And being a cop requires you to not be forgetting small things like putting your car in park when you're getting out of it. I understand it's a heated situation. They're trying to arrest this lady who's trying to provide backup and whatnot. But still, you're getting out of your car, you put it in park. It's common sense. And then on top of that, I understand, you realize, oh no, my car's running over the suspect. Let me get back in and stop it. And then presses the accelerator and runs over her even more. So this video almost, is giving flowers to the all cops are bad people. But no, all I'm trying to say is that certain people should not be cops. We still need cops, 100%. But certain people really shouldn't be cops, because these little things could be the difference between protecting the public and taking someone's life. And this next video shows that even more clearly, I feel. Let's get into it.
So you have concealed carry and all that good stuff? No, you don't. All right, you're not a convicted felon, right? Nothing.
I do everything, whatever.
Okay.
All
right. So what we're gonna do is, just for my safety, your safety, I'm gonna have you step out. All right, fair enough. And we're just gonna remove the pistol from you, and then we're gonna run your license, make sure everything's good, and I'm gonna send you on your way.
Get out this way.
Yeah, just hang tight. Just do me a favor, lower that window. Hey, he's very compliant. He does have a pistol on him, so we're going to take him out from that side, remove the pistol, and we'll go from there. All right?
Get out.
Where's your pistol at?
On my side.
Okay. Just put your hands on the top of the vehicle for me.
Oh, you're alright. You okay? Put the gun down. Put the gun down. You okay?
You got shot in the leg. Rescue 1068. HQ 2162. Rescue 1068. 1020.
Walk with me. Walk with me.
Go ahead.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. I got it. I got it.
2162. Main is 27.
Okay, this one's even more insane. Now, I believe this happened months ago. I'm not sure if the gentleman in question has filed a lawsuit against the police department.
Tell them to bring me my money.
But it is an extreme example of gross negligence. And again, somebody who probably shouldn't be a cop. I myself, I'm Canadian. I don't own a gun. But even I know that one of the first things you learn when handling firearms is that you don't have your finger on the trigger when you're passively handling the firearm. Finger goes on the trigger when you're going to shoot the firearm. When you're just handling it or trying to remove it from someone, you're not putting your finger on the trigger. Now, I know this, and I'm far from being a cop. So if a cop is making this kind of a mistake, I think that's insane. A cop should know how to handle a firearm. She shot him in the leg while trying to take, it's not even like she, shot at him or anything like that. She was trying to remove his legal firearm from his person and had her finger on the trigger. That is insanity. Wait, what? Thankfully, the gun was only pointed at his leg, but even then, your thigh has one of the biggest arteries in your body. If it hits that, you're done. And this is what I'm trying to say. Like, not everybody should be a cop because it is a very dangerous job for the cop and for the people the cop interacts with, because any situation can end up being a life or death situation if not handled correctly. And even when handled correctly, sometimes it's life or death. So this just goes to show it, and it may sound like I'm being hard on them, but when your job involves upholding the safety of others, you need level-headed, composed people in the job, not people like us shown in this video. Anyway, I just wanted to do a video on this topic because I think it's a really important topic. As always, if you like the video, make sure you hit like and subscribe. And if you want to discuss the topic further or suggest topics you'd want me to cover, leave a comment down below. Thank you, and see you next time.